Thank you all so much for coming out this morning. Let us begin on our backs for a full body stretch. Hi, Georgia. Reach those arms overhead, reach those toes long, fill up the body with breath. And grabbing your arms up overhead, just take a little side stretch, maybe grabbing the right wrist with the left arm. And then take it to the other side. Good morning. And draw those knees in towards your chest, rocking from side to side, offering up some circles through the knees. Let those circles be as expansive or as narrow as you like. We'll take a reclining figure four for a moment, so we'll cross that right foot on top of the left thigh. You can thread the needle here and gently guide that left thigh closer towards the chest as you press that right elbow against the right thigh and wing it out. Flexing through the feet may jazz up the stretch a little, see how that feels. Breathing into that outer right hip. And then send your arms, send your legs up towards the ceiling, a little roll through the wrists, through the ankles, before taking your figure four with the left foot on top of the right thigh, grabbing behind that right thigh again, using that left elbow to kind of nudge the left thigh bone away, flexing through the feet. Nice. And then again, sending those limbs up towards the ceiling before taking a happy baby here. So grabbing behind the knees, if that helps keep your tailbone lengthening, or grabbing the outside edges of the feet and rocking from side to side here. Feeling an inner thigh stretch, maybe a little hamstring stretch. And then we'll bring the feet down on the mat, taking them nice and wide. And rocking those knees from side to side. Good morning. Rolling across the glutes, getting a little spinal twist. Nice work, everyone. We'll set up for our feet parallel to one another, hips distance apart. We're getting into our bridge work, and then we're going to swap it onto our forearms, taking our bridge work in a different orientation. But first, on our backs, lengthen through the tailbone. Let's get into that nice slow pace as you press down into the feet, send the hips high, and then lower to a hover. So tuning into your breath, just finding this rhythm of the hip lift and squeeze, and then the lower as you hover. Nice soft face, finding that smooth pace here just to feel what needs to activate. Yeah, that's it. Keep going nice and slow. Maybe a little release through the shoulders. Try not to tense up through the upper body, but really isolating that work into the glutes, into the hamstrings. Keep going at this slow pace. Let's do these for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted. We're going to come into a wide-legged here. So turn the toes out. Heels are in slightly. Tailbone still lengthens. And slow pace wide-legged bridge here. So again, continuing with that slow pace so you really can target what needs to switch on through the lift and keep some engagement even as you lower. Strong exhale, using the abs to help support that back body strength. Yeah, that's it, Nicole, you got it. And let's take these slow pace wide-legged bridges. We'll take these for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stay lifted here in your wide-legged. We'll come up onto our tippy toes. Maybe the feet come a little closer towards the torso. Very little drop through the hips. Double time your pace and pulse it out here. So you went from that slow pace to a quickening pace, which basically says you're squeezing the whole time. There is no release. That's it, Richard. You got it. Keep going. Pulse, pulse, pulse. Lengthen through the tail, soften through the jaw. Firming up those glutes. Oh yeah. Stay with your breath as the heat starts to build. That's it, Jim. You got it. Keep going. And we'll pulse out these wide-legged bridges for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Hug your knees in towards your chest. Rock from side to side. We're coming up onto our forearms. We're going to take our glute work in a one-legged fashion. You can come up onto your hands, but I find it a little more supportive to come onto my forearms. We're going to send the right leg back behind us. Left knee is stacked underneath that left hip. Belly is nice and strong. And we're going to tap our right leg from one corner of our mat to the other. So there is a nice little inner thigh adduction working here to travel with that right side leg. And certainly that hamstring and glute are firing to make that nice little rainbow shape through the leg. Yeah, you got it, Georgia, nice. And shoulders are over the elbows so you feel nice and roomy through the front body. Hugging that belly to the spine. Nice work. Yeah, that's it, Bill. Nice. Again, stay with your breath. Feel your belly button drawing up towards your spine so you're not collapsing through your lumbar spine here. Nice and firm. And we'll travel for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep that leg lifting. Find it a little higher than your hips height and then pulse it out from here. You could even point through your right toes to feel a little more inner leg line switching on. But stay firm through the belly, not collapsing in the shoulders. Oh yeah. Pulse, pulse, pulse. You got it, guys. So very little drop through that right side leg. It's firm the whole time. Yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, starting to feel that heat. Let's go for another 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees together. We'll take it out of the shoulders. If it's okay for your hips to come back towards your knees, you could take your child's pose by sending the arms alongside the body and just release through the shoulders for a moment. We've got the second side to do on these. So when you're ready, finding either on your palms or on your forearms, and we'll lengthen through that left side leg and travel across from one corner of the back of the mat to the other. So really feeling that belly draw towards the spine so you're not dumping through the belly. Yeah, that looks great. You got it. Inner thigh is activating. Outer hip even as you travel. Stay with this, guys. So good. Keeping that right hip stacked over that right knee. Yeah, that's it, Hamish. Nice. And let's take another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Send your left leg long back behind you, higher than your hip a little bit if you can. Point through the toes and pulse it up from that lifted position. So the leg does not need to make a whole lot of lifting and lowering. Margaret, you can come down to that right knee. Yeah, is that okay for your knee? Or if you need to pad your knee, that's certainly something you can do. I have a lot of carpet here, so that helps. Yeah. Pointing through those toes, active through the whole leg. Fire up that glute. Let's go for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down. Again, take your child's pose. Take it out of the shoulders. The arms can release alongside. Maybe a little tapping of the glutes to say thank you. We're going to move on to our planks. I think that's enough glute work for this morning. We're coming onto our right side forearm, And then at the 30-second mark, I'd like to offer up a roll through. So you're gonna be swapping out through your side planks at the 30-second mark if you'd like to join me. Left foot, let's stack it in front. If you're tired of being on your forearm and you wanna come up onto your palms, you can see how that feels through your planks. Just offering up a different variation, take it or leave it. Here we go. Send the left arm high, firm up through that right side waist. Yeah, that's it. Oh, hey Johnny, I didn't see you before. Send those hips high. Reach away from that right side shoulder. You're not collapsing there. Yeah, looks good. Stay with your breath. Tailbone lengthening here, so heels, hips, and shoulders are all in a line. And here's our chance to roll through if you'd like to. So swapping out the forearms, getting certainly some rotation through your whole tubular core while keeping the hips nice and level. So you're not dropping through the hips and you're not lifting them too much. Yeah, that's it. Nice. You got it. Turning on your toes. Last 3, 2, 1. Come on down to your bellies, guys, and we'll set up for our back extensions. So let's swim it on out. Let's lengthen through those limbs. A little more shoulder work too. Today's a lot about the shoulders so far. Here we go. Let's send those arms away and paddle through the legs, paddle through the arms as you lift up off the mat. There's that extensor strengthening. Feel a little lengthening. And stay with your breath here as you paddle it out. Can you get a little more of the thigh up off the mat? Yeah, looks good. Breathing here. Last 3, 2, 1. Take a baby child's pose here. Breathe into the backs of the lungs. Release through the hips, through the lower back here. And we'll set up for our 90-second forearm plank. Modify where you need to, but here we go. A full minute and a half. We're on the clock. Pressing the heels away, strong through the legs, strong through the center. Lift it out of the shoulders, soften through the face. Tap into your breath. Find a little more distance from your feet to give you some space in the lower back if you're feeling too narrow. Yeah, it looks great. That's it, Annie. Nice work. Pressing those heels away. Just notice where there may be a sense of weakness and recommit to the strength through the legs, cinching together through your center. Pressing down through the forearms, a nice little doming through the upper back. We're already a minute through, so strong. Soften through the jaw, commit to your breath to help sustain this. Yeah, very nice, keep going. Last 10, 9, 8, why am I counting these out? 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on down. Nice work, you guys. Those felt a little longer today for me. I don't know why. Let's swim it on out. Here we go. Reaching forward, long through the fingertips, through the toes. Yeah. Keeping that creakiness out of your neck by keeping the gaze down. Yeah, nice work, Jim. You got it. Paddle, paddle, paddle. A little more lift. Last 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. Let's take that child's pose. Give ourselves a little release here. You could even turn the head from side to side, giving yourself a little massage. And then we'll find ourselves on that left side forearm. We'll take those roll throughs at the 30-second mark. Right foot, stack it in front of the left. Here we go. Send that right arm high. Lift that waist away from the mat. Yeah, that's it. Find your alignment through that linear shape. That's it, Phil. Nice. So lifted out of that left shoulder. Yeah, Meg, nice. Stay with it. Fingertips maybe reaching a little higher away. And if you're traveling with your plank, rolling it through, we're at the 30-second mark. Join me. Again, hug everything into the midline. It makes it a lot easier to travel if you're feeling like you're drawing your belly in, making you lighter through your toes. No collapsing through the shoulders, so super strong. Yeah. That's it, Richard. Really good. 3, 2, 1. Come on down. So good, you guys. Great work for our planks. I'll walk us through our set of ab work this morning. So we are going to begin with kind of a straight leg theme for this morning. So you're sending your legs up towards the ceiling, straight, or if you need a little bend, that's okay, but we're aiming for straight. And then we're taking opposite hand to opposite toes as we find our crunch work. Our second one is going to be straight leg bicycles. So you're taking your bikes and you feel that nice inner leg line firing up as you take your straight leg bicycles. We're going to do can-cans. So on your forearms, you're going to draw that right knee in towards your chest and then straight leg towards the ceiling, swapping out the legs. For a little more work, you would float the leg that's not doing the can-can. But you see how that plays out through the belly, nothing playing out through the lower back. And then we'll finish the set with straight leg sit-ups, arms overhead, rolling on up through the exhale, slow control on the inhale to come back down. So those are our set of 4 this morning. Let us begin. Setting on up. First one is alternate toe tap, light support through the head. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So as you reach, find that crossing over, getting that oblique work. Use your exhale, and again, light support of the fingers to the head. 3, 2, 1. Change. We'll take some straight leg bicycles. Again, targeting those obliques. Inner leg lines are firing up. Maybe a little point. Here we go, through the toes. As you swap out. Yeah, so good. Yeah, that's it. Pour your lower back towards the mat, guys. No pulling there. 3, 2, 1. Change. Nice work. Our next one are can-cans. All right, come on up onto your forearms. I almost forgot. Let's dance it out here. Knee to chest, leg towards the ceiling. Again, a little more work would be to float that extended leg. See how it plays out. Nothing through the lower back. Yeah, that's gorgeous, Georgia. You got it. Woo. 3, 2, 1. Change. Finishing with straight leg sit-ups. Arms reach overhead, legs are long in front. 1, go. So reaching and then slow control lower. Firm up through the front body to help you lift. So not relying too much on momentum either forwards or backwards, but really feeling what needs to connect. Yeah, Annie, that's it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. Back to the top. Send those legs high. Support lightly through the head or through the fingers. 2, 1. Here we go. Find that reach. Yeah, nice lifting. So good. Keep going, keep going. Work it on out. Yeah, fantastic, Hamish. You got it. 3, 2, 1. change. Taking our straight leg bicycles. Set it on up. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, so you're slicing through the air with those straight legs, getting that oblique work. So feeling that lower belly work through the leg lift and lower, and the obliques through the bicycle arms. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Change. Good work. Come on up to your forearms for our can-cans. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. If there's any compromise through the lower back, then ground that extended leg. You're still getting plenty of work through the core here. Use your breath. Strong through that exhale. Oh yeah. Change. Nice work. Straight leg sit-ups. Lengthen through the limbs. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Here we go. Nice work. Yeah, fantastic, Phil. You've got it. How's that pacing for you? Yeah. Change. 2 more rounds of these, guys. Well done. Opposite toe taps, reaching those legs up high. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Yeah, really great work, you guys. Nice reaching, maybe pointing through the toes a little more to get a little further distance to aim for. Yeah, that's it, Meg. You got it. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. Well done. Straight leg bicycles. Prepare. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We're over halfway through, so good time to take stock to see if your energy levels mean you can fit in an extra rep, or maybe you back off. But stay true to your spine health by drawing that belly into the spine. Oh yeah, change. We're up on our forearms, and we're taking our can-cans. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Again, float that extended leg or ground it. So strong. Yeah, that's it. You're up on your elbows, yeah, your forearms. Shoulders are over those elbows, yeah. Oh, change. Those get a little sloppy towards the end. Let's take our straight leg sit-ups, guys. Reach those arms up overhead. Get a nice little stretch before we work. Here we go. Really tapping in to that control. Yeah, Bill, nice. That's it, Barry, you got it. Stay with your breath. 3, 2, 1. Change. 1 more round. Yay. Opposite toe tap. Send those legs high. Maybe this is the round where you point through the toes. Here we go. Maybe this is the round where you take an extra rep. Fired up that we're in home stretch. Stay with that exhale. Stay with that back body lifting as you get that oblique work. Yeah, Margaret, fantastic. Keep going. 3, 2, 1. Change. Straight leg bicycles. Let's go for it, guys. Deep breath in. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. So good. Stay with your legs lengthening. A little energy through the toes as you take these straight leg bikes. So good. Yeah, Annabelle, fantastic. 3, 2, 1. Change. Let's get those can-cans going. Strong through your belly. Stay committed to that till the finish. Here we go. Again, take them at your own pace. Yes, Nancy, so good. Ooh, yeah. Nice work. Yeah, that's it, Johnny. Nice. 3, 2, 1. change. Straight leg bicycles to finish. Oh, straight leg sit-ups. Thank you, Steve. 2, 1, here we go. Nice control. Using your breath. Nice little hamstring stretch if you go a little deeper forward. Question mark? 3, 2, 1. Change. Great work, everyone. I will walk us through our set of squats. To begin with, it's going to be a right side step. So we're coming down center through our squat. And then for the first round, we're gonna step wide right. Come back through center, step wide right. That's our first set. We'll catch the left side in the second and fourth round. For our upper body work, crossed ankle press-ups. You're in a plank. You cross your right ankle over your left. You take the press up. You come back through your plank and swap out the crossing and take the press up. You can do that from your knees. You can do straight up press ups, whatever you like. We'll take a tick-tock for our balance work today. So giant lunge step forward with the right leg, giant lunge step back with the left leg. Landing lightly, landing in a lunge here, so the right knee will stack over that right heel. And then there's the balance work as you transition to your low lunge at the back of your mat. So that is our balance work. And then of course mountain climbers for the first set of 4 to get our heart rate up. So let's find our low squat. We're stepping wide to the right for the first 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1, here we go. So loading up that left leg as it supports the stepping out. Yeah, fantastic. You may even find if you turn out a little, those toes need to turn with the knee. So keep that in mind. Nice squats. Crossed ankle press-ups. Again, from your knees, maybe just cross ankle planks. Work it how you want to work it. You can do it with the crossed knees down. A lot of belly work here as you focus on strengthening through the upper body. Yeah, that's it. Hug the belly to the spine, so good. Ooh, change. Stepping forward with the right leg for our tick-tock. Stepping backwards as we lunge it out. Here we go. So what helps with this soft landing forwards and backwards is a lot of control through the belly. Mindful of how that knee is tracking in line with the toes as you step. Wow, this is dodgy. 3, 2, 1, change. Okay, mountain climbers. Opposite arm, or opposite knee to opposite arm. Here we go, let's get our pace on. Hug your belly to the spine here so there's plenty of clearance for the knees. Yeah. That's it. Hips aren't too high thanks to those shoulders stacking over the wrists. Great pacing, you guys. Change. Back to the top. This time we're stepping wide with the left foot. Come on down low in your squat if you like. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Stay with your breath. Let it help deepen through your legs, that squat. Let it help you lift through the chest and lengthen through the tail. Yeah. Nice work. That's it, Annie. Keep going. Change. Crossed ankle press-ups. Catch your breath in your plank, maybe. Here we go. So by removing one leg and placing it on the other, you're loading up your press-up. So modify if you need to. Stay strong through the legs, through your center. Oh yeah. That's it, Phil. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Change. Let's see how our tick-tock goes now with the left leg stepping forward, left leg back. Focus forward. Step lightly. Transition smoothly. breath, finding that control. Yeah, that's it, Nancy. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Change. Mountain climbers, round 2. Prepare. Know that you're going to go for it in this round. And here we go. Light through your toes. Yeah, like you're barely making a sound behind you. Great modifications where needed, so good. That's it, Richard. Keep going. Yeah, 3, 2, 1. Change. 2 more rounds of this first set. Stepping wide with the right leg in our squat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Can you commit to the depth through each squat? Just because you're changing the shape in between, try not to have that as an excuse to not go as deep. Yeah, that's awesome. 3, 2, 1, change. Let's take those press ups and add that crossed ankle. 3, 2, 1, here we go. Yeah, that's it, Hamish, you've got it. Again, support where you need to. Maybe you take the press ups out and you just go with your planks. Lots of work to be done in 20 seconds. Make it work for you. Change, nice work. Stepping again forward with the right leg. Let's talk it out. 2, 1, here we go. Can you slow down the transition time? Really focusing on that soft landing, both forwards and backwards. Rubbish on this left leg. 3, 2, 1, change. Definitely not attached to outcomes on those for me. Opposite knee to opposite elbow. Let's get our mountain climbers going. Yeah, driving those legs. Yes, that's it. Keep going. So good, Bill. Fantastic. Oh yeah, 3, 2, 1. Change. Last round of these guys. We're stepping wide with the left leg. Coming in through our low squat. Here we go. Yeah, loading up that right side leg. Turning toes to match where the knee lands on that left foot as you step out. Commit to the depth. No backing off. Yeah, that's it. Nice. 3, 2, 1. Change. Crossed ankle press ups. Or maybe just crossed ankle planks. See how you go. We're on the clock. Nice pacing for this final round. Hug the belly to the spine. So strong through the legs. Squeezing those inner thighs together as the ankles cross. Change. Tick-tock on the left side. Stepping forward, nice and lunge-like. Here we go. Think slow transitions. Think knee help. Yeah, that's it. You got it, Hamish. So good. 3, 2, 1. Change. Last round of mountain climbers. Let's do these. Catch your breath. Prepare. 3, 2, 1. Go. Yeah, so good. No time to think. Just breathe and move. Yeah, that's it. Nice work, Annabelle. Keep going, keep going. Three, 2, 1. Change. Have a little rest. I'll walk us through our next set of 4. For the squats on this round, we're going to do a side kick, get a little more into the glute med. So you come down low through your center squat, and then you kick directly out from the hip in your squat side kick. Our upper body work, bear kickbacks. You are in a tabletop position, and then you float it, so knees are lifting, and then you take your foot back behind you, stamping on the ceiling, keeping that nice 90 degrees from femur bone to shin bone, returning to that horizontal spine. We'll carry on with the TikToks for our balance work, and then of course wide-legged burpees to get that heart rate up. So squat side kicks are our first set of squats. Come on down low, find your breath. 2, 1, here we go. So there's work not only through the leg that's lifting, but through the leg that's grounding to give you that height so you can find that side kick. Yeah, that looks great. Nice work, Meg. You got to keep going. Stay with your breath. Change. So we went from an external rotation in the hips, now we're internal as we kick back in our floating tabletop. Here we go. Return to that neutral spine. You're not in a downward facing dog. Your knees are barely hovering. Hug your belly to the spine. There is a lot of core work required here. Be safe through the lower back. Change. Stepping forward, stepping back with the right leg for TikTok. 3, 2, 1. As your body knows this pattern through the lunges, can they get a little deeper? Can they get a little longer? Maybe the transition time slows down. Testing that balance, so good. Change. We'll take our wide-legged burpees. Add the jump, don't add the jump. High or low impact, you decide. I'm going low impact. So you certainly can get that heart rate up if you take these at pace. It's that traveling forwards and backwards, connecting to your center, keeping that heart pumping. Oh yeah. 3, 2, 1, change. Squat side kicks, second round. Collect yourself, collect your breath. Here we go. So good, you guys. Everyone's really committed to the depth. I love it. Yeah, that's it. Nice. Stay lifted through the chest. That's it, Nicole. Nice. Woo. Change. So to float those kneecaps, you need a lot of lower belly strength. Stay connected and then kick it back like you're stamping on the ceiling. Returning to that shape through the body that looks like 3 sides of a box, basically. Oh yeah. Hamstring is firing, glutes firing. Woo. Nice work. Let's step it forwards and backwards with that left leg. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Takes a few rounds to get settled. Woo. Don't back off the depth in the lunge. 3, 2, 1. Yowza, starting to feel that in that standing leg. Wide-legged burpees. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Again, take it how it works for you, but land lightly. So strong through your center. Yeah, that's it. Great pacing. You got it, Annie. Keep going. Woo! Three, 2, 1. Change. 2 more rounds, guys. Squat side kicks. Come on down low. Find that depth. Here we go. Really good. It's asking a lot to do this these exercises 8 times. You know, our 2 rounds of 4. So strong. Thank you, guys. Change. Bear kickbacks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Firm up through the lower belly. Strong through the arms, supporting this lower body work. 3, 2, 1. Change. We're stepping forward with the left leg. Stepping back with the left. Nice soft landings. Here we go. Yeah, really good. That's it, Nancy. Good work. 3, 2, 1. Change. 3rd round of wide-legged burpees. I feel like we gotta dig a little deeper today. At least I do. Let's do this. Here we go. Maybe you add the jump. Maybe expending a little more energy might bring a little more energy. I don't know. Whatever you choose, make it soft. Make it strong. Those are not 2 opposing forces there, guys. So good. 3, 2, 1. Change. Last round. Squat side kicks. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come back to your breath. Let it help hit the reset button so we can finish strong. Yeah, that's it, Richard. So good. 3, 2, 1. Change. Stay committed to your healthy lower back. Hug the belly in. We'll kick these back. Returning to that neutral spine. Yeah, that's a Johnny. Nice work. Soften through the jaw if you can. Yeah, Phil, nice work. You got it. 3, 2, 1. Change. Last time to TikTok. Stepping forward with that right leg. 2, 1. Let's see how we go. Nice work, everyone. Such good depth. Yeah. Whoa, that's it, Annabelle. Nice balance. 3, 2, 1. Change. Yay. Yay. Wide-legged burpees. Oh, Johnny, go for it. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. You guys are all my teacher's pet, but when you especially go before the buzzer, that's kind of extra special. Keep going, keep going. Woo. Last 3, 2, 1. Change. Thank you all. Thank you so much.